Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, SunshinehazeCo. I'm Aja A. As you see tarot cards on your screen, you know it's time for a new moon reading. This time around, we are looking at the Sagittarius lunar cycle. So that means the month of December. And this video is for the Scorpios. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you feel like what I'm saying isn't resonating with you, go on and check out your moon and or rising sign, which I do have linked down below. This is going to be the typical 4-card spread, looking at the energy coming in for you, any challenges or obstacles you might be facing during this month of December. Because we are dealing with Sag energy, looking at where you need to be like Nike and just do it. Actually take action, make moves, and then as always, a quick little soul message, something extra for you to take away with you from this reading, okay? So yeah, Scorpio, let's get into it. First card that you have coming up in your spread is Yin, and this is a 2 card. So if you know anything about numerology, you know 2 is a number associated with the energy of harmony, of balance, of cohesion, of bringing things together. It's also the number associated with peace. And this Yin card carries this energy of being receptible, being open to receiving what's coming to you. So I feel like your message for your energy for the month of December is, Scorpio, just kind of allow life to lead you to where you need to be. You guys are always working, you're always doing things, always trying to, you know, make moves on to the next project and make sure that they turn out successfully and so on and so forth. However, you just came into your new year. You just did a whole bunch of work. You're in a phase of celebration right now. So I feel like, Scorpio, everything that you needed to do, you have done right now. It's all about allowing yourself to reap what you've sown. Allow life to lead you to where you need to be. Allow your work that you've put in to speak for itself, if that makes sense, okay? You don't always have to go and go and go and go and go. Sometimes when you go and go and go and go, you miss the opportunities that are meant for you because you run right past them, being the little Scorpios that you are. So right now, as I'm saying, during the month of December, Scorpio, your message really is to kind of lay back, kind of tap into the energy of, you know, the collective energy of, you know, the year is ending, things are winding down, things are coming to an end. Allow yourself to lean into that a little bit. Allow yourself to I don't want to so much say give yourself a break, but allow yourself to kind of go with the currents of life. Be water for a moment, just a little bit, because your crossing card is water. So I don't know how much water I need you to be, but, you know, kind of tap into your element and just allow life to lead you and be open to where it's taking you and where it's bringing you into, okay? So with that being said, I was talking about your crossing card. You've got the 6 of water coming up in the position of the energies that may be crossing you, or any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing during this month of December. And the 6 of water in a crossing position, this is a card that points to this energy of like pettiness and of being kind of fake and not being very genuine in what it is that you're doing or what it is that you're trying to do, okay? This card here, crossing the Yin card, I do kind of get this energy of, you know, Scorpio, you guys are very determined. You carry a very determined energy. So when you have your sights set on something, you're very adamant about getting it. And, you know, you're coming into your new year. So you've got these big dreams and big ideas of, you know, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I'm going to have, right? And it's okay to be like that. It's okay to, you know, speak what you want into existence. However, how you get it and how you get there is very important for how everything turns out in the long run, all right? This 6 of water card tells me that, Scorpio, there might be some opportunities that you feel are for you, and instead of allowing life to lead you into the spaces to where you're able to, you know, accept them or take them, you're trying to speed up the process here. And you're doing whatever it takes, whether that means you're stepping on people along the way, elbowing people, bumping people out of the way, or knocking people over, or wreaking havoc to get to what it is that you want. Your message right now, Scorpio, is that it's kind of like you you're not in charge of what you want right now. Right now, God or the universe or whatever you believe in has ideas and big plans for you, and that's where you're going to be ending up anyway. So going against the grain and kind of fighting it does not even make sense, because when you go against what you're supposed to be coming into alignment with, that's when the shit starts to hit the fan, right? This card, also just a very brief message. This is a water card. It's associated with emotions. I have notes in my book for this card that say big mean. So whatever is going on around you, Scorpio, and you guys on the shadow side of your sign, you are known to be kind of mean and kind of rude and kind of pinch or sting people with those little stinger tails. So just be mindful during the month of December. People are getting on your nerves, or if you're not getting what it is that you want, try not to lash out with your mouth. Just try to be nice. Okay, just a brief sidebar. All right, with this card coming up here in this position, also I do say a lot in a lot of my readings with these crossing energy cards that you can turn them into upright supporting positions for the energy that you're supposed to be coming into. And as we know, you're supposed to be coming into this energy of allowing life to take you to where you're supposed to be and being open to it. This card in an upright position comes with the energy of understanding. So if things are changing, or if things are not going like lined up strictly with the timeline or the plan that you set for yourself, just understand that everything happens in divine timing. You will be where you need to be when you need to be there, okay? So instead of, again, going against the grain and causing a whole bunch of nonsense in order for you to get what it is that you think you need right now, allow life to take you there when you actually need to be taken there, and just understand that that is what is going on and what is transpiring, okay? Excuse me, I think I need some more juice. My juice is almost gone. Now it is gone, which means we got to make it through this video without needing anything else to drink. And I already feel like I need another sip. All right, y'all. The next card that I have coming up for you is in the position of the Sag energy. Where do you need to shoot your little archer arrow and go retrieve it and get them energies, right? You've got another 6 card. I meant to mention that 6 is considered the perfect number in numerology. So with you having a crossing 6 card, there's a little bit of discord in the way that you're making moves, okay? With you having a 6 in the position of where you need to make moves, what you actually need to do during this next month of December, tells me a lot that all of the things transpiring during this month for you, Scorpio, are actually bringing you into alignment with where you're supposed to be, actually. So this yin is going to take you there. It's going to bring you into, you know, alignment with this yin card is also a card that carries this energy of alignment, bring you to where you need to be. And then this 6 of Earth card is a card here that says, you know, you've got to accept the responsibility of not going against the grain. So when you see things aren't playing out the way you wanted them to, you have to sit and think like, okay, well, what did I do to fuck shit up along the way? What did I do to cause that to go astray? Bars, right? The 6 of Earth card here, this is in your action position. This is what you need to do. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest about your actions. And you also need to become a little bit more mature in the way that you move. Instead of saying, I want, I need, this is how I want it, my way or the highway, you need to say, okay, well, this is what life has in store for me, so this is what I'm going to move and act accordingly. And once you get to that point, I feel like, Scorpio, you will see things start to play, where this yin card is taking you, you will see things start to play out even better than you have or had or could have imagined, okay? So it's very important for you during this month to move and act accordingly. Don't go against the grain. Don't, you know, be that 6 of water crossed and be petty because you want things your way. Don't be mean to people, because karma is very real, and while you're trying to manifest these positive outcomes, whatever energy you put in is going to trickle out into what comes back to you, okay? So just be very mindful about the way that you move and about the way that you speak to people, but at the same time, also make sure that you are in the physical. This is an Earth card, and it's in the fire position. Make sure that you are in the physical, doing the work to not keep yourself in those same comfortable places and spaces, and allowing yourself to be open to what is coming in for you, okay? All right, y'all. Last card that you have in your spread is in the position of the soul message, and you've got purple, which This card here, purple is the color that is actually associated with Scorpio, so this card really resonates with your energy. And on the message on the card is develop mental clarity. And I also associate, well, not I, but purple is also associated with the crown chakra. And if you've heard me talk about the chakras, I look at the crown chakra like, okay, the crown chakra is the one where you've got everything. It has components of all chakras, of all energies into one, and you've got it all aligned and set up the way that it needs to be set up. With your crown chakra, that is associated with the way that you think about things and the way that you move. And so for you Scorpios, especially because you are very goal oriented, you have to know why you're doing the things that you're doing. So I feel like the soul message for you here is, although you're allowing life to lead you, you have to understand that you're doing this because it's bringing you to where you need to be. And if you don't really get that, then you need to start doing some more work and looking more into where it is that you feel like you need to be or want to be, and develop some clarity regarding that so that you can make moves based off of what you find out about your journey. Okay. Do some crown chakra meditations during this next month of December. Work with some crown chakra stones. I got one here. Got amethyst. This is actually banded amethyst. I've actually also got some rainbow quartz here. Actually rainbow tourmalated quartz, which is hella poppin', super highly vibrational. And these are Sagittarius stones. Look into some crown chakra stones. Maybe do some crown chakra work. Do some intellectual things, do some puzzles, some, things of that sort to really get your brain working so that you can use that muscle and exercise that muscle to figure out where life is leading you and to understand all of the things that are transpiring for you to get there. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that's your spread. Hope that provided you with some insight. If you feel like you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everybody. If you like your own personal reading, feel free to book one with me. I am having a holiday sale going through Christmas, December 25th, for those of y'all that don't know that or that don't celebrate. Check out the Sagittarius new moon video, and also whenever it comes up, the Gemini full moon video, as those are the energies we'll be dealing with during the month of December. What else? Oh, this is a good time for me. I like to reflect during this time, so I've also linked the 2019 tarot forecast for the year down in the description box. So check those out if you kind of want to take a look at how you've progressed over this past year and the things that were supposed to be coming up for you. And I think that is actually it for my shameless plugs. Thank y'all for watching. I will catch y'all next time. Peace.